See if we can't get all the candy in the picture today. It's hard though. Got Maynard's gummy bears, the original, the ones you grew up with in the 80s. Got the Andes, got some Score minis, which we'll try and get that light to shine brightly. And what else we got? What else you guys see in the picture? Let me know what you guys are seeing, what you're vibing. Throw down some smiley faces. Hit that like button, share the video with your friends. And remember guys, you really truly can't be me, so stop trying, okay? We've got some iPhones here to talk about. Another iPhone, Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra to talk about. So we've got some new phones, we've got some new gear, and of course, you all know how we do it on this show. We do it, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's funny it doesn't say it's iPhone 14 or 13. They're not really showing. This is a 14, this is a 13 right here. And this is an S24. This is an S22 Ultra. And this is an S20 that I'm filming on. And this is a BlackBerry. Right? So, wow, what an episode for you today. Today we're going to talk about why I'm so hot. How did I get to be so hot? And how many of you think I'm so hot, right? All that and more coming up on today's episode. So hot. So hot. Put this in the garbage and these things here. Then we've cleaned up the counter. I'm going to vacuum after. We're going to eat and take a nap here. But my wife has ordered pizza from the Hash Man, so we will serve that up. I'm going to have one of these slices. It smells epic. We'll see if she says, yeah, there's only two, but they're bigger slices. I think she'll share. Get a plate. I'll take this old dingy box. You can have the plate. Right back. BRB, folks. BRB. All right, folks. Oh. So I'm gonna fry up some wieners after, and we're gonna have a wiener and a bun, a wiener and a slice of bread. I'm just gonna wash my hands again. I went out today, so I have to freshen up after I get home. I freshened up before I left, and then I freshen up when I get home. Because whatever germs or whatever things I brought into this house, I have to be very careful, right? I don't want to bring anything in. I love my family. My house is our place. So take care of your house, you know. Wash your door handles, wash your windows, vacuum every day. I washed all the doorways, all the door frames. I washed all the, I have to paint. Actually, I have one more thing I have to paint, but I don't have to paint till probably 3 p.m. today. We'll see what's the peak temperature is. Wait a second. Let me see what the peak temperature is for today. Winnipeg weather.
It's 2 degrees and cloudy in Winnipeg.
So the high today is 3 degrees. We will have Man, there's a little bit of some warm weather passing through this weekend. Get some nice sun Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday's a mild day. Monday's mild. And then all next week is super sunny, so stoked. Super stoked. I actually like working outside in fall, and if you want to call this late fall, I love working outside in this. It was raining yesterday. I was in a onesie with a raincoat on, and I did yard work for 2 hours. No joke. Free balling it big time too. And I gotta tell you, I'm feeling groovy today. Yes, I'm a little bit sore. My legs bothering me a little bit. There's nothing I can do about it. I gotta get stuff done, right? So what did I pick up inside of this? Well, I actually picked up some vegan tuna. So we're gonna have, I forgot to tell my wife about this, from Gusta. It's a brand new product. It's $5. I'm really a big fan of the Gusta products. So I grabbed it. We spent $34.38 on cat food today. I got 97 cans of cat food, which is incredible. They were 97 cents each. The woman winked at me and gave me a 66% discount. Thank you, Janet. All right. So we got all that did. Keep these over here. Because that's what we do. We got some returns. I gotta go to Home Depot. And I gotta go do some returns later on. So, oh man, once this stuff is done, we're gonna take a few days, a few weeks off and relax, you know? Winter is coming, Christmas is coming. It's gonna be a time of celebration. I love my wife, and we're gonna spend time together. You know, most people, if you haven't found somebody to love or found somebody to care for, stop waiting. You know, don't hesitate, don't settle. Find somebody that's special, you know. Go to a grocery store and go in the honeydew section. That's where I found my wife, in the melon section. Yeah, we did. Got one orange left. I'll eat that tiny orange after I'm done my slice of pizza here. You guys love pizza? You love danglers? Get some pizza in you. Load it with toppings. Don't be shy. Get a nice crust going. Love it. You know? Look at the sesame seeds on me. Look at the sesame seeds on me, bud. Sorry, I'm filming with a baked potato. You can't see the sesame seeds. Buddy. Glass of water, protein shake, cup of tea. I make my wife a cup of tea. Let me see which tea she'd like. I think she's a fan of the honey mandarin. I'm not even sure what the heck it's called. Let me read it to you. It's called honey bush, mandarin, and orange. Naturally caffeine free. Ingredients are honey bush, orange, and mandarin. Flavors naturally fortified. I should learn what naturally fortified means. Like, I don't understand what it means. Then they also use the term fortified. I think you can read the term when they talk about fortifying it with your water with nutrients. Hang on, or you're fortifying your. Damn it. They talk about this on on milk containers or something like that. You know, Or in like orange juice, they'll say fortified with calcium. Let me see what they call. Let me see what that is all about. Let me look that up here. Google, define fortified.
Here's the definition of fortified. Of a place, provided with defensive works as protection against attack.
Denoting wine of a type which spirits have been added. So that's what I thought it was. So as to produce port, sherry, or similar drink. Fortifying juice beverages. What are fortified beverages and why it's widely used around the world? Fortification of beverages involves adding micronutrients to drinks that the other segment consumers generally consume. Fortified drinks offer... I have to click on it to see, and I might not be able to find that area. What are fortified juice? That was all I can read up to. What are fortified juices? Juice can also be enriched or fortified. Enriched is the replacement of one or more essential nutrients into food which were lost during processing. Fortified is the addition of one or more essential nutrients into food. For example, some orange juice products are fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Remember what I told you about 10 seconds ago? How to fortify fruit juice. Add the egg white powder to a glass. Gradually add undiluted high juice squash. Mix together with a spoon. Do not whisk as they may become lumpy. Finally, add your fruit juice and mix well. What does it mean to fortify a drink? Fortified wine is a wine in which it is... let's talk about fortified water. Fortified water...
I'm gonna leave a PB&J.
I got you. Fortified water is water that has been enhanced with additional ingredients such as vitamins, minerals, protein, amino acids, electrolytes. Fortified waters are often marketed with a specific health benefit such as improved metabolism, increased energy, or a stronger immune system. However, some say that these claims are just marketing ploys to sell water at a higher price. Scumbags, eh? Vitamins C, A, and E support bodily functions like the immune system and energy production. Magnesium and calcium, good for bone. Zinc and magnesium can boost the immune system and prostate health. Okay? Support bodily functions like the immune system and energy production. Vitamins C, A, and E. All right, guys? Now, a lot of you wonder why they call me Hash Info. Now you don't have to ask anymore. You can also add flavor to water with fruits and herbs such as blackberries and mint, raspberries, cucumbers, strawberries, and fresh basil. Don't forget oregano. All right, guys. I got a cup of tea for the wife. I'm making the wife a PB&J. And we're going to start the show proper today. I'm going to do a sleep stream for you. I know I want to play some zombies. I haven't unboxed it yet. I don't even know. I think it's in the living room. I also have to I have to put together a TV stand later on this afternoon when I'm done sanding and painting the door frame. I'll do that. I have a couple things I want to touch up. Just quick, just stuff I did a few days ago that I have to make sure cured properly. Completely, epically cured, as usual. I'm the fucking boss, bro. Come get some if you want some. Now, we're going over to the fridge, grab some jam. Wife likes jam. I'm going to feed her some peanut butter and jam sandwiches. We're over here at the Villaggio bread station. Actually, I don't even know where the... Oh, peanut butter's over here too. Everything's over here. Peanut butter, jam. We got it all, baby. I'm going to make something after and we're going to eat it inside this bowl. Probably whip up a salad later. My wife has the... My wife and I have been doing this Mediterranean. I can't get it to taste like this girl made salad for us. She's vegan and all this and that. And like she just can basically spit in a bowl and turn it into like kale and spinach and some other stuff. I don't know how she does it. But we ended up eating this salad, and the salad was so good. I was like, I love salad. Don't get me wrong. But the salad downstairs is super tangy. Oh, it's like it drives my skin to crawl off my body. Like I lose 20 pounds every time I have a bite. That's not good. I only weigh 200, you know? So thank you for sharing the video. Thank you for the super chat. Got a twofer on that one. How you doing? So, we got the bread here. You already know. You already know. When you're working sandwiches, it's important that you take your time with it. Like a good woman, you know? Take your time. I don't even really like PB&J. It's not that I couldn't eat, I could eat them all day, but I don't want one right now. What I want is another slice of za. I'm happy with the one, but two would have been epic. Now, I'm gonna grab a butter knife. We're gonna start making a PB&J, folks. Okay, we're gonna grab 2 spoons then. No butter knives allowed. We're spooning it up, baby. Anybody that can play the spoons, you're awesome. I had this huge, I beat him up. I had this huge, massive, big dude. I was going to say more about him, but I'll just leave it at big dude. Grimiest dude you ever met. Long hair and a ponytail. Thinks he's an absolute mobster / 4 other things. He's not a wrestler and just everything. Man, he gave my buddy a bleeding nose in the bathroom. When I went in there to see what was going on, I start just shaking side to side. Ah! And the guy went running out of there. He knew I was coming for him. He went and sat down. He went and got in between these. We were in a hotel room. It was after a party. We went to this like it's like in a resort. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And there's like 6-8 people around this table on the side in a hotel room, and then there's like a couple of beds. And he went and like sat on one of the. He went over to this one bed, and I went right up to him, and he sat down because he. Where I'm from, if you gesture towards me, I make your life hell, eh? And he didn't, but he beat up my buddy, so I was mad. And this guy is twice my age. I'm like 18. He's 40, 35. And he is big. Did I mention the dude is 335 pounds and he is fat? Like this dude, he's not the strongest guy in the world. This guy is not a pussy, okay? And he is mean. And he's wasted and it's, 2 a.m. And he just punched my buddy for basically no reason. What do you think the hash man did? I woke up every single person in the entire resort. No word of alarm. They were all lined up outside waiting to see. Not one would come to the door. Did I flatten, dude? Flatten them. Let me tell you. He still can't play the spoons. But this guy, when I was like a kid, when I was about, 15, 16, I was at my buddy Stephen's. My buddy Steph moved out when he was 18. He had a good job. He moved in with another couple of my buddies. I'm not going to sit there and name everybody. I just once in a while drop some kind of name for a few. So I know there's peeps that watch me, and I know you're the bosses out there, so let's keep it real. So I go to sleep. It's like 3:30 in the morning. I guess these guys kept going. They're 2-3 years older than me. And Steph says, like, hey, you leave Sean alone. He's sleeping. He's on the couch there sleeping. Just leave him. And this guy is 360 pounds, whatever he is. He comes and he lifts me up off the couch like I'm sleeping, and he grabs me by my back pocket on my jeans and lifts me up. I open my eyes, I'm like, what are you doing? I look, I'm like, what are you? I'm swearing at him, I'm telling him off. And then like everybody surrounds this guy and they're like, do you want us to do him? And I'm like, no, but kick this guy out of here. You're touching my ass like you're a fucking goof. So we got him out of there, and I never forgot that 2 years later I thumped him. 2 fucking years later I thumped him. You don't mess with the hash, man. I don't forget. And I had good reason. You know, I stuck up for my buddy. Again, my buddy didn't sit there and pick on him. He wasn't making fun of him. He didn't say what a goofy ass goof he was or nothing. He should have, but he didn't. And he also cheap shotted my buddy. My buddy's crazy. My buddy's a mean dude, eh? But he's not really my buddy anymore. But loose lips will get you out of my world forever in a heartbeat, and you don't even have a clue who I am. It's not. I'm a good man. But if you want to sit there and talk about my personal life, you're done. You're not in my life ever again. Never. When I find out you talked about mine, I'm gonna let the world know what you've been up to your whole life. Remember, the two can play your shit game, right? You want to talk about me? Well, I will learn more about you than you could. You don't even know what I can find out. You don't want to understand who I am, and I pay big money for big information. I pay all the time. You don't want to mess with me. There's a lot of people, they're shisty, they're shady, and these are the people I don't want, you know, stealing from good people, right? I don't want those people harming good people, right? Where I'm from, we have a saying, and you can't know the saying, but if you are evil, you will hear us say the saying, and you won't ever be evil again. Have it ready when that comes out. Turkey. That's why I always say it. I have this one that tastes like coffee. It's messed up. It's like my Afghan. How is it, Boo? You're welcome. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's lots of pusses out in this world, and most of the pusses are working for someone evil. Some corporation that's evil, and you're doing evil's bidding right now. That was some of the best pizza I ever had. My wife has epic flavor profiles, you know. She can put she like I'll tell you something. She did the this Mexican bowl. That's her. I love it. I wanted it yesterday, but not. It was like a medium out of 10. I really wanted that burger. The burger hit the spot on a different level. It hit like a rink burger from back in the day. I almost said a place. It hit like a rink burger from back in the day. And rink burgers don't come around. They don't hit easy. They don't hit often. If you're at a rink and you can go get a burger right now and it's a plant-based burger, hit up a rink and get a rink burger right now. Do it for the hash, man. Get yourself an Impossible rink burger. Make sure they load it with onions and relish. That's the key to a rink burger. I had it yesterday. I'm telling you straight up. A little bit of red onion grilled, and then the
The green relish. Get that across there. Slap that green relish on there. What do they call it? Bix? Was it Bix? Back in the day, was it Bix? Green relish? Or am I making it up? Bic was a lighter company. It wasn't a relish company, was it? What was the relish company? The green... Isn't it Bix or something? Fuck, I don't even have any relish. Like, oh yeah, I have a jar of spicy relish here, and it is that brand too. It's spicy relish, but it's by that company. But where is that jar? Maybe it's, I think my wife wanted it downstairs, I guess. I gotta cook up this broccoli for her today. We're gonna have broccoli today, and I can't even remember. Oh, broccoli and rice, I guess she'll have. And she can take that, she can have that for lunch tomorrow. I'm making tikka masala. Potatoes after. I got this jar of tikka masala. I got 2 bags of tricolor potatoes. I hope I have an onion. I don't know, the one produce, I don't really care for the produce at this place I went to today. I can't get into buying produce from there. It doesn't look, it's not that it's not. It's like in the wrong section, or the lighting is shit. I can't even, the produce that they have, it's like, it's not stuff that I'm used to eating, you know? It's all done wrong. I don't know why. There's a couple places I walk into, and the produce, it's like green peppers, it's got mushrooms, they've got onions, potatoes, there's fucking corn, cucumbers, tomatoes. I couldn't hardly find any of that. I just want spinach and kale. Get me some arugula or something peppery, you know? I can't find that stuff. I have all these weird looking Bangkok vegetables and these 17-pound red beets. Like, I don't want a 17-pound fucking beet the size of my head, you know? So, I don't know what's going on with this place, but they gotta straighten out that produce, because I'm gonna phone them. I'm gonna be polite. I'm gonna say, you guys gotta go walk around a couple other produce sections, because yours is shit, you know? I'm gonna be polite, though. I'm gonna say, like, please, your produce section is shit, but I love you guys, right? Your store is nice, it's clean. You guys are cool. The staff's epic, but your produce is shit, you know? Can I just say that? I think so. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna phone him tomorrow. I'm gonna let him know. I'm sick of going in there and seeing shitty produce, you know? Even their fruit section is like a complete dolt has done up their fruit section, you know? I don't know. I don't even want to go around those sections. Something's off, you know? Something's off. This is the weirdest thing, eh? But I'm telling you, it's honest to God's truth. Something just feels off with it, you know? What's that song? Chicka pow pow. Chicka pow pow. Hey, hon, do you know the name of that song? Chicka pow pow. You do? Hey. Oh. No. Huh? No? Damn, I'm so bad with song names. Chicka pow pow. Song with bow chicka pow pow. Not bow wow. Chicka pow pow.
Yeah, Jordan grills FEMA director over text message telling workers to avoid Trump Trump voters. That's sick. That's sick. Once you heat it, your brain starts changing. In a crystal, we have a clear evidence of, and though we cannot understand life of a crystal, it is nonetheless a living being. Uh, 100,000 residents in BC have lost power. Hoping you guys all have power by this afternoon. I read that you should, so we're just going to go with what it says. And then if you don't have restored power, I will put out a call for help for you in BC. LED Epoxy Island Masterclass. No, thank you. Okay, I'm looking for shorts. This song, honey. I've been thinking about you. Baba chicka ba bow. Chicka pa pow. Pow chicka pow pow. Chicka pow pow. Pow chicka pow pow. You already know, baby. I'll see y'all in the next.